What's up, folks? Now, you remember that fucking kid growing up? The hyperactive kid? At least that's what we called them when we grew up. Nowadays, they're called the ADD kids, or the ADHD kids, which is fucking bullshit.
Oh, he's got ADHD. Oh, you gotta understand him, because he's got ADD.
ADD my motherfucking ass. Whip that motherfucker's ass. He'll quit being ADD real fucking quick, folks. That's the fucking problem in America. 20 fucking years ago, they started this Prozac shit. You know, for the hyper fucking kid next door that desperately needed his ass whipped on a regular fucking basis. Oh, let's medicate him. Let's just fix the problem by medicating. Because so many of you assholes aren't real fucking parents. So many of y'all haven't taken the time out to spend with your kids or give them the fucking love that they need or the validation that they need. So what do? They spend too much time alone and they get all fucked off on life and wonder why they're not good enough to be loved. And then what do? You start feeding them drugs. You start feeding them fucking pharmaceuticals so they can deal with their problems. Well, that shit, guess what? That's how they were fucking raised. And now here they are, 35, 40 fucking years old, and guess what? They still a self-pitying motherfucker. They hadn't stopped for just a minute and looked around and said, wow, you know, life is amazing. Life is beautiful. I'm fucking glad to be here. You know, they don't take time to just stop and look around and think about the things that were beautiful in their life 5 years ago. Why? They can't remember it. They were so fucked up the whole time. They were so busy fucking keeping up on their fucking meds so they could be happy. But in reality, they weren't happy. It just masked it a little bit. Folks, you don't need fucking pharmaceuticals. I was doing some research on this shit tonight. Just the state of our fucking nation, just the way the world is. 33,000 fucking people annually in this country alone commit suicide. Permanent fucking solution to a temporary problem. 1 in 10 Americans is on some form of antidepressant, according to the studies that I read tonight. That is fucking nonsense, folks. When I went through my fucking divorce, I made that decision. I had a guy come tell me, because I was completely fucked up. I mean, beyond what I've seen anybody else go through. I was fucked up over it. And this guy told me, hey, I got on some pills. You might want to look into getting on some pills. It'll help you through it. It helped me. I said, no, I'm not turning to alcohol. I'm not turning to fucking marijuana. I'm damn sure not doing any fucking pharmaceuticals. Why? Because I want to get over this. It took 2 or 3 years, but I got through it without becoming a fucking drunk, without becoming a fucking drug addict, without becoming dependent on some fucking bullshit that's got a gang of fucking side effects, you know? And I knew that if I fucking started doing dope or started drinking like a fish, started doing pharmaceuticals, I would never get over it. And that's what's wrong with so many of you motherfuckers out there. You self-pitying motherfuckers.
Life has been so hard on me. You just don't know what I've gone through.
This is the world's smallest violin, playing just for you, simple bitches and dumb motherfuckers out there feeling sorry for yourself. You self-pitying motherfuckers, stop thinking about your fucking self, okay? Get a fucking hobby, get a second job, get up off your ass, get out of the house, take a fucking walk, get some exercise. Do something that's going to allow you to think about something other than you. Because after a while, no one gives a fuck about your fucking problems. No one can fix you. Everybody you know has tried. It's time for you to fix yourself, folks. Quit taking the fucking pharmaceuticals. Get some fucking psychiatric help. Get yourself a counselor and spew that bullshit to them. Because you done ran out of fucking friends by wanting to squeeze everybody. People can't handle that shit, folks. People can't handle raw emotion all the time. They can't handle you if you're a fucking downer all the time. If you're depressed all the time and you're contemplating suicide all the time, you're no fun to be around. Don't nibble on the barrel, motherfucker. If you're going to do it, pull the fucking trigger. Fuck that fucking nonsense. Look, folks, my point is this, is that while you're spending all this time being fucked off, you could actually be enjoying your life. Now, I know you could write me letters and emails and tell me how fucked up your life has been. But we all go through fucked up shit, folks. Every last motherfucker watching, including myself, we've all been through some painful fucking shit. It's just part of fucking life. But part of what makes you strong is what you do with your pain. And I've told you guys this shit before. Your pain is your fucking fuel. What you feel today is what you can draw from tomorrow. Your pain can either burn you up, or you can use it to drive yourself. You can pull strength from that. And after a while, you're over it. You never see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just one day you look back and realize you made it. Bottom line, folks, quit thinking about yourself. Quit being a self-pitying motherfucker. Stop and realize and thank God that He's allowed you to live this long. Thank God for the blessings in your life. Look around and stop thinking about yourself. You're going to find out there's a lot more people that got it way worse than you ever have, you self-pitying son of a bitch.